Just this matchup, you saw him a while ago, but I think with the takeaway, seemingly from the outside beat, that was kind of one of those wins that come from behind that kind of could propel this team and springboard them. And it looked like it carried on into Vegas. How do you kind of continue that momentum after that big win?
Yeah, it was kind of been the way our team's been going the last little bit here. I think, got behind early, and obviously we knew they were going to be good in their own building, and they were. And, we just kind of stuck with it and were able to find some ways to score some goals and get back in the game, and then obviously ran with it in the third. But it's going to be a good test again. We like the way we're playing. Obviously the Colorado game, a little fatigue and not our best effort, but aside from that, it's been a good stretch. But you got to keep your foot on the gas here, and we know they're going to be a good test tonight. They're, I think, 8-1-1 on the road, so not a team that dislikes playing on the road. So it's gonna be a good game, and a good measuring stick again.
Blake, what can you build on from Monday night? It's your 5th game in 8 days, and still were able to go out and play a pretty solid 60. Like, what are some of the things you can build on from a few nights ago?
Yeah, I think it was a great effort from our team. I think, you think about, you're back at home, but it's kind of a trap game, right? You're coming off of really, really tough travel, and you don't have that practice day. It's a quick turnaround to get back on the ice, and guys are going to be tired. And it was a little sleepy to start, I thought, from both sides. And then same thing. We just stuck with it, and we get the big goal in the third to tie it, and then obviously Weeks makes a great play to win the game for us. And just more of the same. It's been good, and we want to keep it going that way, and should have a little bit more fresh legs and more energy tonight. I would expect that from our group, and we know what we're facing, so it's going to be a good game.
Blake, what do you make of the resiliency of your group this year? Regardless of the situation, it seems like you guys have found a way to stay in the fight or battle back.
Yeah, just a lot of different guys stepping up. This league's it's tough to feel your best for 82 games. If you can feel your best for 70% of them, I'd say you're happy with that. So on the nights where you're not feeling it, you need teammates to step up and make plays. And that's the beauty of this team, is we got 4 lines and 60 that can all contribute offensively, as well as stay in our structure and be reliable defensively. And at the end of the day, it's tougher to win games when you don't have the one superstar line putting up 2-3 goals or power play goals a night. But everyone's bought into it, and everyone's contributing, and in some ways it can actually be more dangerous when you can't match, and lines are dangerous every time they get on the ice.
What's the key to maybe starting off and not having to play from behind so often? What maybe does this group have to change a little bit in that?
I don't know. I wouldn't say we've played poorly to start games. It's just kind of been the way the puck's gone. But we've had pretty good starts, and some games better than others. But I think, like I said, I think this is a game where there's no excuse not to have a lot of energy from the jump, and an opportunity for us to get on top of a team. And in this league, you'd prefer to play with the lead more than chase it. But the good news is we found ways to be successful in both situations. So it's going to be a focal point for us to find those early goals and get leads and be able to hold on to them. But I don't think it's too much of a concern, knowing that we can play any kind of game now.